Welcome back into Icarus. We are currently still doing the supply stockpile mission. You can see up on the right-hand side or left-hand side there, the farming shipment, that I have most of the carrots, over half the pumpkins, over half the watermelons, and all the berries. So I'm still trying to collect enough of these things to finish that off. And then I have 600 meat, 1,000 fur, and 1,200 of leather. Now I have been collecting over by the door there my my leather. So what am I at? I'm at 500, 1,000. I'm almost to 1,200. I'm nearly there. And I have 400, 500, 600 fur. So I'm getting there on the fur. The cooked meat, however, is coming at a much slower rate. Got bacon in there, huh? Bacon! Give me the bacon. All right. I have been using, besides the 72 that are on my list, that means they're in the other drop pod. I do have some here, right? Yeah, I have another 100. And I need 600. So I'm not even a third of the way there on that. So I tried to up my growth rate. You remember I had a farm over there? Well, it was just moving too damn slow for me. So I put it over here. I put it up on blocks, and I've got really. All right, here, come here. Let's you and I take this on together. Just face plant. Ouch. Do I have? I might suture since I have a deep cut. That one right there, deep wound. You. Let's go ahead and consume that. Fix that up. You are a pain in the butt, sir. I also have now a platinum knife that I crafted. The platinum knife is superior to the bone knife I had before in that the platinum knife will give me additional harvesting. Right? So if I look at my knife here, there it is. It gives me a 200% yield. And the bone knife was doing, I think, 150. So I get a 50% bonus over and above what I was getting before. I have all these in here. I've put in a water pump. I made that, and it's pumping water now in all of these, so I don't have to keep them watered. That way they will grow at their best possible rate as far as the standard rate goes with the air and stuff. It needs power. So I created this big old biofuel generator there, and I got a biofuel can of fuel in there pumping away. I created a fabricator so that I could create that biofuel the water pump and the biofuel generator. And I had to get the connectors for it, so I have an electrical connector and a water connector here. So let me show you some of all of that. So if we go into the fabricator, actually I had to do the fabricator first, so we'll just do a quick tour. The fabricator comes out of the machining bench. It's right there. So that required me to create some concrete, some carbon fiber, and electronics. You know the rest of that stuff. The electronics just comes from copper, gold, epoxy, and organic resin. The organic resin comes from the mortar. There, come on. There. Comes from the mortar here, which is just a case of oxide and wood. So I got all that. Once I had the fabricator going, the concrete comes from the concrete mixer, which was also made on the machining bench. And you just mix in silica, stone, and tree sap to make the concrete. Once you have that, you have the fabricator. With the fabricator, you can make the water pump, which is, again, just the same stuff we just saw. The biofuel generator, again, most of the stuff we just saw except for the glass. The glass is made from silica in the cementing furnace. And then with that, then we go into water tool and electricity tool. Both of these have reasonable stuff that you make out of it, and then you just do the connection. So, for example, when one wants to take out a deer, they just the animals have been getting stuck on stuff lately. I don't understand that. I can't pick you up, right? No, I don't think so. You, sir, a large deer, are too big to carry over to my skinning bench. So I will just take whatever you got. There we go. Still trying to... You know what? Do I have regular meat now? I do have some regular meat. Let's go ahead and stick this on the fire so I can get it cooking, because goddamn. Activate. There we go. So, to get this to go, I can see through the window there. I can grab the electricity tool. Let's go ahead and put this down here. That's 8. So if I'm going to right click on this, that disconnected the wire. So if I left click and then left click, it goes. Okay, all good. The other thing is then you need to get the water. Now, if you notice, this now says at the bottom, you see under connections, it doesn't have a water connection anymore. So now I got to take the water connection tool. There. Make sure I get it in my hand. There it is. Then I can do a left click, and then go to this first thing here and do a left click. And now if I look at it, it's done. All I did here was I just kept running this a little bit further each time, and then I ran another connection in. So if I disconnect this one here. Where are you? I hear you. I could click on the little node there, and then click on the pot, and the pot becomes connected. You see that? Click on the node, click on the pot, it's connected. I tried to do a string thing where I connected that to the thing, and I tried to connect the next one, the next one, the next one. It didn't seem to work, so I had to do this kind of crazy stuff. So the next thing is probably to create another string, another couple more of these, because these things are just taking too damn long to go through. You can see this progress is So the next thing I'm thinking about is maybe I need to put in some fertilizer. You can see that there is a spot here for fertilizer to speed this thing up. So let's take a look in the tech tree. And by the way, I've gone up 3 levels just grinding away over here. It's been rather bananas. Okay, I'm going to sneak here really quick because I saw another bear. And a surprise attack on a bear will just take him down. So I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, I spent 3 levels just grinding. I mean, I knew that this game at times could get grindy, but I did not realize just how much grind there would have been involved in this particular solution of the stockpile. But hey, at least I'm getting it done, and it is giving me a chance to get some more levels on stuff, so that's fair. I also expanded this room over by 2. In the midst of this, I had a windstorm that came in and like destroyed half of my stuff on the ground here, because with the window or with the roof open, the storm came in and was doing damage to all my stuff. So it just started taking it out. And now I'm starting to think about optimizing the layout for future bases. Since this is going to become a thing, I think every episode or every mission I do this in, how you like that? Every mission I do this in, I'm going to have to worry about creating some kind, I don't know if it's everyone, but I'm sure it's most of them. I'm going to have to create a base to start from. And the base that I go for is always going to get up to need to go any further than that so far. Who knows? Maybe in the future I do. But so far I haven't had to go beyond that. And so my plan is to just land and say, all right, I'm going to go ahead and build out, and I'm going to do that. If you want to see that build out in the beginning, let me know. I mean, I'm certainly game to keep in a couple episodes, but I think every time I do this, it's 2 episodes to build up to this point. And then I do whatever it is the mission's supposed to be done with, you know. So I think at this stage, we all got it. Unless again, if you want to see it, if you do, then that's all good. I'll do it. That's cool because I'm here either way. I'm playing through the whole damn thing either way. So you can either share it with me or you can come in after I've taken care of the basics. Do I have? Did I see any kind of stuff here that no? Okay, so it's all just regular. Okay. I did also, by the way, when I set this up, I set it up so that all this stuff was split out. So that way all I have to do is just click to drop it in and it fills out where it was before. So there is 1,200 leather. And how much do I need? 1,200 leather. So I've got all the leather I need. I'm a little shy on the spots for fur, but that should be fine. So I'm going to stick the leather over in here. This is a place where I tend to use up a lot of leather, so we'll do that. That's for the masonry. All right. So now I'm just trying to do some gathering. Now I did go down. I think I found a cave over here. No, I found a cave up in here on the way back. For the first time I went up to visit the other location, which is here, and got some stuff. And then I've been through multiple caves here. I've probably been through 3 full caves worth of stuff just to bring it in here to make sure I had all the stuff that I needed. Now, I'm still at the point where I can make some more crop plots. I can make a crop plot. Let's make one more. And I will show you the process of putting a crop plot down. Let's keep the building tool with me. So I come over here. I'll drop the crop plot like this. Nice and close. Boom. Done. Then I'll take the watering tool. I'll connect. I'll connect. Fix this one again. Okay. There we go. Get that in, and then I need to get a carrot. I'll just take 1 carrot out of this mess. I don't know if it reseeds itself yet. I'm still fiddling around with this whole thing. So there we go. We got it in there, and that's now in progress of growing. And it's got still got plenty of water going. All right. So that's how I'm doing this. Let's take a look at the one at the end here. See if this one's actually done anything yet. It has not. So now I want to spend some points. I'm going to face this way. Where do I do this? Talents. I think I got a solo point. I did. I got 2 solo points in this interim. I don't need to worry about XP. Inventory weight is something I might be interested in. Low maintenance. No. Bonus arrow damage. The next one is bonus damage and reload speed. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Damage on hedgehogs. More than a handful. More boning and butchering. That might be something worth getting. More yield from mining is also another one. And wood for trees. Those are tempting, but I feel like this might be one or very near to my last one. Harder to detect. Very, very quiet. You know what? I'm going to take that one. All right. Now let's go over here. Do I have to go inside? Yes, I do. I will step inside. And while I'm in here, I'm going to face this way because I want to see if there's any damage numbers to come in. All right, so now we got talents. I have 4 points to spend. Underneath survival, eating kills more rapidly. Planted crops grow faster. You know what? I kind of feel like that might even be a thing there. Let's do that. I'm going to spend 2 points right there. Max stamina. Fertilizer is less. They don't wither away. That's actually kind of nice, but I think I have to spend a lot of points over there. I'm tempted to get maximum stamina, since I'm almost always seeking some kind of stamina issue. Detection, stealth. I want to do this. I want to get large fauna. But I need to go up in this if I do that. Turn leather into rope. I'm not really in the need for that. And I'm already maxed out on other things. I guess I'm going to do stealth. Ghillie armor, eh? Increased leather from skinning. Sure, let's get the ghillie armor. And then under here, there is fertilizer under tier 4. And if I'm going to be at this stage, I might need to look at doing that. High quality earth and growth fertilizer. Let's see, this gives Bonus growth and some yield. Some speed, some growth, more yield. And a chem bench. Or what do I don't have fertilizer down here somewhere? Shouldn't it be on the top? Berry, chicken, biofuel, no. Tempted. No. So the first amount of fertilizer I can get is a tier 4. Really? Suppose so. Alrighty then, let's do the chem bench with some growth fertilizer. Alright. So what's it going to take for a chem bench? I need 10 composites, 9 steel, 30 wood. I think I can deal with the wood. 20 electronics. All right, what am I out of? Gold. So I need to go mining some more. Okay. Just consume stacks of food. I'm swimming in food. I don't need all of this gear right now. I'm going to put that away over here. Put the connectors away because that's not terribly important right now. Why? You go in. Thank you. Inventory, how am I doing in oxygen? It's fine. I got glass on me. Let's put the glass in here. I'm sure I need that for the chem bench, right? Yeah, I do. So there's glass. So the composites, the steel, and the electronics. So I'm going to have to go get steel, I think. I don't think I have any steel left. Platinum, titanium, copper. That's some iron. I'll stick that in there. Composites? I don't think I do composites here, do I? I have to do the composites in the furnace thing. The electrical furnace, don't I? So I need more concrete and steel, glass, lots of electric. Got them. All right, so here we go again with the whole grind. Just trying to get up to where I want to be. This is one of the things that honestly I'm kind of surprised at the severity of the grind. And I've been doing a lot of biofuel and the biofuel composter I built since the last time we talked. Lots and lots of stuff I've been doing since the last time we talked. You can see that's still going. What do I need to put in there? Tree sap, right? And I'm out of sticks. So, yeah, I can turn wood into sticks too. That's a buffalo. So yeah, this is where I go and start doing more and more grind. Now, one of the nice things ish about the grind is whenever I run down this way, I try to vary my path a little bit, and it does give me the chance. And I usually have to use the torch so I can see what's on the ground. But I can usually find pumpkins or watermelons or carrots as I go. And that's certainly helpful. And of course, now I'm looking for virtually everything that I thought I didn't need any more of. See, here's some carrots. I'm also getting pretty good at spotting these things. See, there's some carrots in there. Yeah, I get pretty good at spotting stuff that I didn't. There are more carrots. No, I'm fine. I don't need that. So I think my first spot is down here. There it is. Right? Right. Okay, 2. Hello there. I see you right there. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Bad angle. That's from before. Are you done? Really? I thought there was another guy up here. No? Okay. Cool. He'll probably pop into some other point. Grab my arrows back. All right. Copper? Sure. It's turning out I'm going through a lot more copper than I did before. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to grab all this. Again, we're down to the grind. I'm going to cut some of this in just to share with you what it's like. I doubt there's going to be anything stellar in this episode. Not to talk you out of watching. All right, well, we've got the carrots done. The pumpkins are closer, and I've just upgraded, or I've just added a couple more pumpkin seeds in. So that's coming within sight. I do have all of the fur and all of the leather. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and do a drop. There we go. And he doesn't even weigh me down that much. I'm hungry? Really? Okay. Consume stat stack. Let's see, how are we doing on oxygen? I could swap out the oxygen. Why not? Let's do that. Water's still good. Water's really good. Put this in there. How are we doing over here? Still doing pretty good on all the copper and things. As you probably saw, I made what, 4, maybe 5 trips into places to get extra gear. I still need more epoxy, which I think I made a bunch of it over here. Tree sap. Really, I didn't make a ton of epoxy? I thought I did. Okay. Max, go. I'll take a stack of tree sap and put it over here in the biocomposter. Not that I think I'm in desperate need of that all, but we'll do that. How you doing? I'm glad to see that it's not that the fuel doesn't go so fast that you're, fighting it tooth and nail trying to make it work. That would really drive me nuts. All right, I don't think I'm going to wait for any more. Let's go ahead and see how much space do I have left up in here. I've got, You know what? Let's go ahead and destroy this stack. And then we will, do I want to load up on food? You know what? I don't think I do. I'll take 2 stacks just so I can go over 100 on the meat. All right, so let's get up there. I'm going to make the run now all the way up to here and drop off all this stuff, which means the only thing I have left then is just to do meats. And I have room for, what? About 200 meat each, so I have 2 runs of meat to do. Or if I finish all of the vegetables down here, I'll just move up there. Really? No. Nope, not really. Leave me alone, guys. Trying to warn you. I don't need your meat, or I don't need your hide. I just need your meats. And up and around the corner here. Bear. I don't need the... Well, actually, I'll leave the lamp on, the torch on. The torch is so much nicer to be able to find the foodstuffs. Really, all I'm looking for now is really just watermelon. I think I've got the pumpkin. Of course you would drop pumpkin. All right. I'll take the stacks of pumpkin. I'm going to put them right in my face. I might as well grab them. Cave? Cave. So one of the things I've noted with the pumpkin is obviously it's easy to spot way off. I might have enough pumpkin now, right? 13. No, that puts me at 65, 165. Okay, I need another 35 pumpkin. But the watermelon is kind of easier to spot. My God. Yeah. I've seen some people say something about just the run back and forth between these 2 places can finish off your quest. They're carrots. Carrots are pretty easy to spot too now. I used to have a really hard time with them, but from this particular run, spotting those carrots. The pumpkins are easy to spot, obviously, with the orange sitting off in the distance. The Watermelons are a bit more difficult, but if you just look for a discoloration of green, they come up as lime green. I'm sure I run over them from time to time as my eyes still aren't ready for or adjusted to it. But it is amazing how you can get your eyes to focus in on something after a while. All right, let's get all the way over here to the other drop pod. Okay, we've made it over to the other spot. There he is right there. I'm just passing around here looking to see if there's any more watermelon or pumpkin laying around. Which I don't see. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the stuff in there. And we've got 2 of those done. The only thing I have left now is cooked meat. Which, let's see here. Consume stack of that. I got a lot of meats that I don't really need right now. But I'm looking at this. I got 26 more pumpkin. That'll put me at 178. So what, 22 left? I'm pretty close. All right, let me make the run back. I'll meet you in the next episode back at home. I'm gonna go ahead and dump off all these pumpkins. If I happen to get there and I do have enough to go over, I will cut in. But other than that, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a